So sugar has gotten a lot of bad press lately, and I really don't think it's a bad thing. White refined sugar, that is not such a good thing. White powders in general, I think, stay away. It's full of chemicals and unpronounceable ingredients, and my rule of thumb is if you can't pronounce it, don't eat it. Stay away. However, there is a multitude of unrefined natural sugars that are actually very good for you and have incredible minerals, and they're absolutely delicious. And some of the sugars, like raw honey, for example, or you want organic raw honey, it's actually very good for you and has healing properties, and according to Ayurvedic medicine, and it can ward off allergies if you take a teaspoon a day of local honey. And it actually makes sense, because when you think about it, the bees in the area are eating from the pollen around your neighborhood, so you're actually getting the vitamins and minerals and the pollen that the bees are eating, so it'll help you build up an immunity to it. Pretty cool, huh? And it tastes great. So honey is one of my favorites. Maple syrup. Love maple syrup, but I have to say this is my favorite. Mine's in a bottle because it comes from my mother's property in upstate New York, and they harvest it every fall. We have sort of this big family pancake breakfast with the fresh maple syrup. Delicious. I like a grade B maple syrup because it's not as sweet and it has a nice rich flavor. But at your farmer's market, talk to the maple syrup purveyors, because sometimes the grade A and the grade B taste different from where you're getting it from. Maple syrup is very good for you and has a lot of iron in it and potassium, much like molasses. It's low in sweetener, so it's low glycemic index, so it won't spike your blood sugar, and it won't give you that jolt that a lot of white sugar has. So a little bit of maple syrup in your coffee or in your tea or in dessert. Try swapping it out for when a recipe calls for normal sugar, and just see what it tastes like. This is coconut sugar, or also called palm sugar, and it just looks like brown sugar. I actually swapped out my husband's brown sugar for coconut sugar, and he had no idea. It tasted the same. It's a little less sweet. So again, this doesn't spike your blood sugar. It's good for you, has a lot of good healing minerals in it. Stevia, last but not least. Love stevia. I carry it around in my bag with me. And this is my favorite brand, new stevia, because I find it's the least bitter. Stevia can be bitter. This is a wonderful little plant from South America, and you can grow it in your garden. It's a leaf. So anyway, that's my short list, and I have all of these and with long descriptions in my book, Veggies for Carnivores, and also on my website in the research pages on the right side. So check that out, LoraKrulak.com. And if you found this video helpful, please share it with a friend. I appreciate that. And you can tell me that you liked it on Facebook, because I always like to hear that, and I won't know if you don't tell me. Remember, life's an adventure. Make it a healthy one.